I should probably finish this one off, and then we'll keep moving forward after this. But I really just want to hop in here, finish the story mode, maybe do a city trial if we have extra time. And then after, we'll go play some Half-Life. But for now, let's finish up this road trip. We got, what, 2 more stages, I believe? So we're pretty damn close. Pretty damn close to the end. Oh, this is a hell of a question. What do I want to use? Probably the Wagon Star. I haven't used the Wagon Star in a little bit. God damn, this game is pretty compared to 64. 64 is what do I want here? Celestial Valley. 64 is a very cute game, but damn, I forgot how like it's crazy to go from really old 3D graphics to this. Wow. We're just racing here? Yeah, we just need to finish. Win the race. That is the objective. Win the race. Just win the race. Just win the race. I don't care what it takes. Just find a way to win the race. Rickrun. Also, chat, I'd like to mention, I mentioned it the other day, but I might as well while the actual VOD watchers for Kirby Air Rider are here. Rick got nerfed. Rick got nerfed in the first patch for Kirby Air Riders. So they put out a patch for the game, and the first thing they did was lower his combat ability. So he is not quite as godlike as he was to begin with. But he's still very special in my heart. Ooh, the fucking stop and go. That's a pretty good star. I'm gonna take that just for the wow, look at this. These are all Top Ride. I'm actually very happy about this. I love Top Ride. Marks in a witch hat. Very cute. How dare they try to interfere with Thick Rick? I know, right? I'm interested to see how this works in Top Ride. Probably the same. It's got a little bit of left and right movement. Or does it? No, it does. Interesting. It's a very fast star. Win the race! Just win the race! I don't care what it takes. Level 183. Guys, didn't they raise the cap for levels on Pokemon? Like isn't level 100 no longer the cap for Pokemon? It's a little scary to me that that's a thing. I think they did. In the latest DLC for the latest DLC for what is this game called? Is it Legends ZA? Yeah. Pokemon above level 100? Yes. Wow, I'm just below being able to get an all patch. Oh, that's lame. That's so lame. I guess I'll just do Glide. That's so lame. Yes, Pokemon, I believe, I could be wrong here, but I believe they have increased the level cap from 100 to whatever it is now. They go above 100 now.
3, 2,
Maybe it's only in certain areas. I don't know for sure. I'm not really the best authority on Pokemon knowledge anymore. It's been a while. And it pains me to say that. It really does. Because that was once one of my favorite series ever. And now it's Well, now it's not. Now it's a shell of what it used to be, I believe. Personal opinion, personal opinion. I don't know, man. It's... What is this? Okay, you take damage, but you get lots of patches. I'm okay with this. Find a key and open the treasure chest. This should be easy. Should be easy. Guys, is the game, like, super loud? I didn't even notice. I apologize. That's my bad. Find keys. Where? You have key? You have key. No, you don't have key. Fire. Is the game loud? Is it? No, it's fine. Okay. Where's this key? Oh, I'm gonna get killed before I find the key. Oh, it's in this building. No, it's on this building. Retry. Let me get the wagon star.
3, 2, 1, start!
So, this creature is just here to kill me. Wow. I lost all momentum. No. No. Don't do it. I'm a virgin. No. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. No. No, don't, no. How do I get up here?
Jet.
What? 60 seconds left. How do I get up there? I'll tell you what. We'll go off the big... Yeah, this thing. I see the key. I see 2 keys. Wait, no, I don't. Yes, I do. There's one here. And then the chest. The chest. Which is somewhere. I don't know where. Rick! No! Yes, Rick died. For our sin. Dude, that is a Wario World-ass chest. That feels like Wario's chest. Now, Pokemon's been getting kind of weird for me. I don't know. I really like, and I've always really liked Pokemon, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm a little, a little more cynical on the subject, and I hate that. I really do. It used to be a great source of happiness. And now that happiness has been replaced by cynicism. And I don't like that. But, you know, it's only natural to want the things that you like to be good. So, I feel like it's not that big of an ask, especially with how much money they make. I really do wish those games were better. Because I just don't feel like they justify the price tag of... I'm not calling that a $70 game. It's not a $70 game. $100 game. I just don't feel like that's a justified price tag at all. For a $100 game? Hell no. Not happening. To be honest, I kind of forgot it even came out. Because, like... I don't know, it's just... It's the first one I've skipped out on in a long time. I had hundreds of hours in Pokemon Sword, I had hundreds of hours in Scarlet and Violet. I had hundreds of hours in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I restarted each one of those games and played through them again, which was a mistake every single time, by the way. Because aside from BDSP just felt like Diamond, which was fine. I really would have rather it been a full remake, but, you know, if it's just gonna feel like an old Pokemon game, then that's fine. But Sword and Shield was a mistake to restart because that game is just one long hallway. And it did not feel fun to traverse twice. Definitely not a fun game to play through twice. And then Scarlet and Violet. Oh boy. That game's not fun. Just in general. It's really not a fun game. It might be fun now that the dust has settled and there's a 60 frames per second version on the Switch 2. But good God, was that game not fun to play. It just felt like a long slog. And playing through it a second time, like, it was genuinely like I felt as if I could not finish it again. And I got to the end of the main game and into the DLC, and I went, no, that's enough for me. Which is really strange, because normally I'm there for the post game. That's kind of what, like, the whole experience is for me, is playing through the post game of the games, because there's there's typically a lot to do in the post games. And yeah, no, that game was so bad that it genuinely made me not want to play it really ever again. I haven't even touched Scarlet and Violet since I finished it last. This is really bad. Where are they? I feel like I just got a horrible fucking run. Yeah, I need to try this again and, like, maybe use items or something. But maybe not fall off of the waterfall immediately at the start. That would help as well. Here we go, here we go. We got a little bit of traction here. Here we go. Let me get Steel Ball and just run him down. There we go. There's one more. Yeah, there you go.
You did it.
It feels like Wario's chest. Meikou? Yeah, it does. I touched his chest and rubbed my thumb against it like it was Braille, and I was reading his chest hairs. Do you want to know what they said? Wario's chest hairs said money. I want more health, because I think it would be really funny to see my health bar go off the screen. But no, the entire Switch generation of Pokemon, I just got more and more and more cynical as time went on, which was really a shame. Because at first, when Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out, I was like, okay, I could probably sit down and get behind this somehow. And I sat down, I tried to play through it, couldn't do it. I was like, damn, this is just Fire Red and Leaf Green if it were worse. Which, you know, I guess that's not really fair to say, because Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu looked really good from a visual standpoint. And they also just... I don't know, they were very faithful, and they mixed up the gameplay. Which was... I mean, it's probably a good thing, right? For Pokemon, because it needs different gameplay. The games are very stale at this point. But at the same time, I would have rather had a shakeup that was not, oh, you're playing Pokemon Go on your TV. You know, that's not very fun to me. So that's why I didn't finish that game.
3, 2, 1, start!
And then out came Sword and Shield, which to me, Sword and Shield felt like a 3DS game. It felt like it was a slightly larger scale 3DS game. Which, that's not a bad thing. But, considering that we're on a home console now, I expected more.
Excellent!
But I still really enjoyed Sword and Shield for what they were the first playthrough, and the post-game was fine. It was addicting to hatch eggs and, like, catch shinies and, oh, the crystals crash.
Just before Gigantus was fully constructed, a fragment of Zora's will broke free. Copying the form of a certain rider, Noir DDD took off. Zora's wish to roam freely had finally come true. But this was no time to celebrate its granted wish. If Gigantus were activated, the planet would perish. Noir DDD destroyed each vehicle that tried to return to Zora, struggling in secret to prevent disaster. It would not stop until its battle was won.
So, he's the good guy. He wants to prevent world destruction. I see. This is interesting. It's cool that they gave this a story mode. They didn't have to do this, but it is really cool. I want to keep my wagon star. So, yeah, what's going on here? Magolor, what do you want? Sword and Shield I played a lot of. I enjoyed them for the most part. A lot of... Oh, this music.
3, 2, 1, start!
I enjoyed them for the most part, but I totally get why people were angry about those games. I get it. I don't fully understand the hate surrounding trees. This tree looks like it was made in Ocarina of Time. Like, okay. Yeah, this is Pokemon Company and Game Freak's first foray into the console area as it is. And I can quite plainly see that the game is a 3DS game that has been, you know, upscaled, basically, into a Switch game. So, yes, of course there's going to be stuff like that. I don't know how people didn't see that to begin with. Is it unacceptable? I mean, it depends on who you ask. It depends on, like... It's like gameplay versus graphics, right? I'd rather the game play good than the game look good, in my personal opinion. But at the same time, I can understand why at first glance people would be skeptical But, like, looking back on it now, I think, and I will say this with 100% conviction, I think that Pokemon Sword and Shield are infinitely more replayable and more enjoyable games than Scarlet and Violet ever will be. Like, yeah, that's just my personal opinion. Yes, it might be a very linear game, but like, Scarlet and Violet base, not on the Switch 2, is not a good game. That is a bad stinker. That is a shitty stinker. And I think most people will agree with me on that one. Hi, how's Kirby Air Riders? Kirby Air Riders is fucking awesome. I love this game. It is really, really good. But the reason why I'm not playing this time around for Legends ZA is just I've finally gotten to that point where my time is not worth what Game Freak is offering. I really wish it was. I really wish they would offer something better. But until they do, oh wow, that's a lot of stuff that just hit me. Until they do, I don't really want to fuck with anything Pokemon related. Other than, like, the anime, which I don't even watch the new stuff. I watch the old stuff on DVD. I've been watching the Adventures in Orange Islands. What is it, Pavloved myself? Is it a Pavlovian response whenever you, like, start to like something even though you really shouldn't? What is it? Or maybe it's Stockholm Syndrome. I Stockholm Syndromed myself into liking Pokemon Scarlet and Violet whenever it first came out, because I was just itching for more Pokemon. I really wanted a good Pokemon game, and at that point I was just like, oh, I'll take whatever I can get. This is fine. But like, I'm done thinking like that. That's not very good. I think that's Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Fire.
I only played Sword, so I can't really speak on this topic. I was just saying, Sword is like... I think Sword is an enjoyable game, and I would go back and play it. But I would not go back and play Scarlet and Violet. I don't think I'm ever going to play that game again, which is really... I was about to say that's really unfortunate, but no, it isn't. The game's bad. It's a super stinker, and I'm not willing to go back to that. What do you mean? I think Pokemon Scarlet was an absolute marvel. It was the first game I encountered on the Switch that went down as far as 3 FPS? It's like golf, right? Low is good. Playing Pizza Tower mods? Dude, Pizza Tower rocks. I need to play Pizza Tower on stream, because I've only ever played it once on stream, and it was on my old VOD channel. And I'll tell you what, that game's fun as hell. It's really fun. I would love it. Oh man, I would love it if somebody made a Pizza Tower mod, like a sprite mod that was my character over Pepino. That would be really fun. Where you at? Where you at? They keep running into me and dying. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm on a rail. Just like Half-Life.
Excellent.
And then finally, the first Pokemon game I enjoyed in a while was Legends Arceus. That game was fun. That game was super, super fun. And I would absolutely replay Legends Arceus. But I don't know. ZA just doesn't look... ZA is not worth $100. Which, again, I'm not gonna... It's not a $70 game. It's $100. I'm gonna stand by that because they fucking announced DLC before the game came out. $30 DLC before the game came out. Which I think is heinous. That is a crime. You should not be able to... You should not be able to do that. You should not be able to market DLC for a video game before the game comes out. I just think that's wrong. And it's really icky. But don't worry, guys, it's Game Freak, so they've definitely made their money back, and then some, on this game. It doesn't matter that you didn't buy it or I didn't buy it. It definitely made the money that it needed, because it was made with toothpicks and glue. And at the end of the day, you know, they just need to break even, and they'll be fine, because they're going to sell hundreds of thousands of copies anyways. And I hate that. I really do. I think Legends ZA was the best-selling Pokemon game. It may have just been the best-selling. I kind of want to check that. Legends ZA sales figures. Oh, sorry. It sold over 5.8 million copies worldwide in its first week, making it one of the biggest launches for the franchise. It achieved the highest physical launch sales since in the US since Tears of the Kingdom, which, reading that, is incredibly depressing. Because that means Game Freak is not going to learn from this. And they are just going to make more slop that more people will buy. It's very frustrating. I want the two. It's very frustrating because, and I know I'm going to go against what I'm about to say at some point. So take this with a grain of salt, because I'm 100% sure that this will become a hypocritical statement whenever it is convenient for me to purchase a video game that I enjoy that is objectively bad, because it's gonna happen. I like video games, and I already know it's going to happen. So when this inevitably happens, don't be surprised. I won't either. I'll be like, yeah, it was shitty, but I'm having fun. And here's the thing. It's very easy to vote with your wallet, because all you have to do is nothing. That's all you have to do. Nothing. And you win. But with Pokemon, I guess that's just not going to happen, because people keep buying them. Your points are low. Eat more. Motherfucker, I'm trying.
3, 2, 1, time.
I don't know what you want from me. Second. Try again. We'll try again on the Meikou machine. Oh, somebody's got a big magnet. Let me get up here and get this cake. Let me get up here and eat all this shit. Oh, I missed. But no, voting with your wallet is like what you should do. If you don't like how something's turning out, just don't buy it. Again, easier said than done for a lot of people, but I don't know. For Pokemon specifically, I just want these games to be better. And it's hard. Wow, this cocksucker just has a magnet and has been sucking everything Sucking everything good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
I mean, basically, yeah. All I'm trying to say is, I just wish the games were better, and I really do yearn for the days where they would be making a game because they wanted to make the game. Now I feel like they're just making the game because they have to make the game, and it shows.
3, 2, 1. Start.
Maybe one day we'll come across a glorious day where Game Freak no longer owns the Pokemon IP for gaming. That would be a glorious day. That'd be really nice. Game Freak could be happy. They could be like, oh my god, we're finally free from Pokemon hell. And then like some other company could be like, oh my god, we get to make awesome Pokemon games. Cool. That would be super cool. I want to see other companies take a crack at it, man. Like, come on, just once. I'd vote for the one that did Coliseum and XD. Me too. I don't know what their company is. I don't know what their name is, but man, Coliseum and XD are good games. Those are fantastic Pokemon games. I would go back and play those easy. Won't drop below 6th place. Okay. Doing my best. What the fuck are you driving? A bull tank? Won't drop below 1st place. This is kind of hard. I have a thing weighing me down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Coliseum and XD are awesome. The problem is, I don't think that company exists anymore, for one. And for two, they're definitely not the same people working there. It's been so long that I just don't think it's going to be the same people. Also, if I may, talk about Rare. You know, people, I've said this in the past, people always talk about Rare, the company owned by Microsoft,
3, 2,
as if Rare is still the same company that they were in the 90s, and that's just not true. I'm pretty sure Rare has, like, barely any of, if not none of, the same people working there that were there in the 90s. So, yeah, I don't really think Rare is ever going to be back in the way that people expect. And also, unfortunately, guys, it's been, what, 25, 26 years? Like, I don't think Banjo 3E is happening, man. I think it's time to let that dream go. It'd be funny if everyone at Rare changed except the composer, and every one of their boss songs just had frantic MIDI violin arpeggios. That would be really funny. Probably scaled up. Fuck this guy. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, he has a lot of health, too. Wow. He's got so much health. Woo!
Excellent.
I would love for everyone's gaming dreams to come true. I really would. It would be awesome. It would be so beautiful. But You know, unfortunately, we live in an unjust world.
Three, two, one.
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, so welcome to fighting Gigantes. Wow, he's got a lot of health, but I might be able to take it out quick. Whoa! Oh my fuck. I just lost so much health. Okay, that's one down.
Soar.
Wow, wow, wow! Idea. He's got these on his side, right? Let's run around and get all these.
Jet.
Back up, back up.
Soar.
Wow, wow, he's flying. Oh! All right, take out those jets. Oh! I might be able to throw a bomb on him. Ooh. I don't know if that's gonna reach. What are you doing? Stop that. All right, we really need health if I can get it. Wow, wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh more rockets. Oh boy. Wow, wowie zowie. Stop.
Plasma.
No. This is so dangerous. Oh, nice. Okay, we have to go to the front. Yeah, right there. Right there. Yeah. Oh, shit. He's gonna close up again. Ah. Come on, quickly. Oh, I don't want to be in that range. I don't know what he's doing. Wow, he's charging. Last ditch effort to kill me. Come on. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're killing. Oh! Come here. Yep. Oh, we have to win the race. This is a racetrack. My first thought was kill. What is he doing? He's got his ultimate. Careful. Ooh, careful. No, no. No! I've been squidded in Mario Kart Wii. Run, Rick! Run! Go, my boy! Go! Yeah! Go. Be free. No. I love how Nova just leaves. He's just like, oh, shit. Gigantes is gone? All right, well, see ya. Wow. Well, thank you for joining me on this adventure. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. And I honestly did not ever expect us to get another Kirby Air Ride. So this is a treat. To have a full story mode, to have, you know, city trial, top ride, air ride, all back. It's really, really wonderful. I'd definitely say that this game was worth it. This has been well worth it. And this will get a lot of replays out of me. Not only just for me, but, you know, whenever you have parties, bring people over, play some Kirby Air Riders, you know? It's a good game. Well, I will say, it is nice to have finished 2 of the ongoing series that we had going. Kirby 64 and this are now finished. Now the real question is, can we finish Half-Life? I don't know if I can. Well, lots of people were involved in this one, by the way. The credits feel a lot longer than the original. It's kind of crazy to me how the production of these things has just skyrocketed, both in terms of cost and the amount of people helping with projects like these. Also, this ending song is like heavily reminding me of Portal. I don't know why. Stephanie Zussi. I'm getting Nier vibes a bit myself. That's wild. I don't know why this is happening. Wow. Well, for anyone who's not convinced yet, let me be the first to tell you, Kirby Air Riders is definitely worth the money. Definitely worth your time. It is a fantastic game. Oh my god, it's the little plug guy from 64. We just saw him. Gigante's parts will now appear in City Trial. It's funny that it says now. I've already seen that machine once in online. Which, I haven't driven it. So I have no idea what it's like to drive that thing. But I do know that you can unlock it and you can play with it. So you unlock the normal ending. Yes, I did. If I feel like at some point in the future, I may go back and 100% Kirby 64. But not right now. Not right now. Too many games. Too many damn games to play. But with that, I think we're going to let Kirby Air Riders go for the night. I know I said I was going to do City Trial, but, you know, I'm always tied for time. So, you got the normal ending for this game, too? There's a fucking real ending for this game? What? What? Oh my god. I didn't know there was an alternate ending in this game. Cool. Well, you'll never see it here, because I'm not going to play that story mode again on stream. But, you know, if you want to see it, go look it up. I probably will too.